Well, the incredible damage concentrated in small areas from yesterday's storm suggests it was an event called a microburst.
Yeah, Ryan Breton joining us to explain what that is. So Ryan, not uncommon, but also not unheard of.
That's right. And the damage really representative of a microburst, Brian and Amanda, and the evolution of the storm, too. This is a loop yesterday afternoon between 3 and 4 p.m., and you can see how it hit its max. You'll see the purples in here. That's the hail as it was coming right from Westbrook through Portland, South Portland into Cape Elizabeth. Using the velocity mode of the radar, which we use to look inside the storms at the winds, you can see how the wind really increased too. Now this is from the radar in gray, so this would be 43 miles per hour going away from the radar as it was going through Westbrook and the Jetport, but watch it spike as it crosses into South Portland and Cape Elizabeth. Radar estimating winds of about 65 miles per hour, and we had a reported gust of 69 miles per hour at the Jetport. The Weather Service estimating the winds in that part of Cape Elizabeth were 75 miles per hour. So what caused this? Well, every thunderstorm has what we call an updraft. That's warm, moist air getting sucked into the storm. And if an updraft is strong, it can hold raindrops up there and they freeze into hailstones. We saw that with all the hail that fell in Westbrook and on the west side of Portland in particular. There's also a downdraft that comes out of the storm, kind of breathing out of the storm, especially once this updraft starts to weaken. But sometimes this downdraft can be really localized, and that's exactly what we saw here, kind of small and over a particular area. In this case, from South Portland and Cape Elizabeth, this downdraft hit the ground, spread out, and that's what caused the strong wind gusts. It's called a downburst of wind with 70 to 80 mile per hour gusts. And if this is in an area that's about 2.5 miles in its width, it's called a microburst. There was not an official declaration from the Weather Service, but in my eyes and just about everybody else I've talked to, this fits the definition. Back to you.
Okay, Ryan, thank you.